Hello, everyone. Today is Saturday, January 27th, 2024 at 9:35 a.m. in the morning. Um, so this morning I went downstairs and because earlier, you know, it must have been late last night or sometime after midnight. The fake Darnell Williams gang stalker, um, you know, what he did was he had made up a fake new Twitter account. Since he got my TikToks, 3 TikTok accounts within 1 week, wrongfully banned because he made false reports on all my TikTok videos. Him and other perps, gang stalkers. And so TikTok wrongfully rejected all 3 of my appeals. And so, and so then I noticed that on Twitter, he had, altered my pictures to look demonic, like he always does, or falsely portraying me as a demon, when I'm a Christian. I may not be perfect or the best, and I never profess to be, but I believe in the Lord Jesus Christ. And he was leaving like dozens of 36 harassing comments. And, so I blocked him and reported the Twitter account. And, if they have fake accounts that need to be reported, and he was talking so much filthy stuff that my video would be messed up, or they would, this video would be a content violation if I were to repeat the filthy things that he said. But just know that he said filthy things, okay? And so, excuse me, I went downstairs, and because, the boil water advisory is over, it's lifted. And, since I was given a bottle of water the other day, I figure that, by me being, I have to check out of this hotel room today and be back on the streets. Excuse me. So I have to check out the hotel and be back on the streets. And got to deal with more gang stalking and harassment. And so I gave her the last 2 cases of water since I couldn't carry them with me. It was 2 small little cases of water, and she was so thankful and grateful and glad, for me to give the water or whatever. And so, like the fake Darnell Williams perp, in one of the harassing comments, he bragged about because he had posted up either him or another perp posted up the address of this hotel room that I'm staying at. And how did they even find out, or how did they even know? So then he bragged about how he called up the hotel and told pretty much told them lies, and he publicized he made fake harassing accounts posing as me and pretending to be me and harassing me and publicizing the address of the hotel that I'm staying at. And then I don't even know how the gang stalkers, how did they find out? Excuse me. And then after that, so I questioned the front desk lady about whether or not somebody called, and I let her know that I have a bunch of people, stalking, following, and harassing me and slandering me and calling up, the hotel trying to make up lies on me. And so God must have been protecting me, because I'm glad that she shunned them and didn't give them the time of the day. She said it was a younger white female in her 20s that had called up the hotel 3 days ago. So that younger white female in her 20s had to have been nobody but the fake Aquarium Doris perp. They keep on harassing me, and you know, they want to try to sex traffic me into a Luciferian cult. No more cults for Candy Grand Prix. No more cults for me. And so, I was telling, about, I didn't mention gang stalking, but I mentioned about, being harassed by quite a bit of people. Now, when I was at the motel in an area of Pensacola, Florida metro area, the motel manager said that it is due to the human trafficking, that it is against the law for hotel and motel managers and workers to let any random person, to confirm whether or not the target is staying at a hotel. I heard that that's against the law due to the human trafficking, that that hotel managers and workers are not allowed or not supposed to tell anybody on the internet. Anybody over the phone. They're not supposed to confirm that you're staying there or saying that you stay there. But this is one of the reasons how I got wrongfully banned from so many hotels and motels. Because the online gang stalkers called up hotels and showed them my videos or my YouTube or whatever other social media, or called them up and showed them or slandered me and told some lies on me, like what they did at the airport and had me wrongfully banned and sabotaged that job opportunity. I could have been, I could have been working and having to beg less for help, or having to ask less for help. So these, and also the fake Darnell Williams perp, that's not his real name. He also recently been making threats to meet up with me in person. Now, he's been making harassment and insinuations about my death. And I can't even go to the police. I can't even go to the police. So, and all of my family is gang stalkers, including my twin sister. And my twin sister laughed when the fake Darnell Williams perp mentioned about me being ripe for the Halloween sacrifice. And she laughed at that. All my family hate me and they don't want anything to do with me. Nobody would care. Everybody's trying to erase my existence, both online and in person. And then they're even manipulating and turning to profess targeting individuals against me and making sure I have no support. Falsely painting me as a bad person, and I'm not. So, I'm letting y'all know what's going on. Thanks for listening to me. I love y'all. Bye.